It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. Where did I put my phone? And why did I enter this room? Me trying to make a coherent sentence. ADHD. The name ADHD doesn't fully represent all essential aspects of it. Look at proposals of other names, such as Vast or Dave. We need to change and get used to a new name. We need to change and get used to a new name. When your family says you need to help more around the house, but you barely have the energy to shower yourself. Me. My bed sheets, which haven't been changed for 2 weeks. Febreze. Take Vivance. You have more focus. You can only focus on the Sims. You can only focus on the Sims. My therapist. If you come across an issue, take a moment to think whether or not it will matter in 5 years. If it won't, don't spend more than 5 minutes stressing out about it. Me. You underestimate my power to remember random shit from years ago, and starting an anxiety attack about it. Born to dilly-dally, forced to lock in. Me. Locks the door. My brain. Did the past really happen? Me. My brain thinking too fast to speak clearly when explaining something. Starting a song and listening. Restarting it 25 times and still not catching my favorite part. Me trying to remember the route I'm driving. ADHD not only distracting me from remembering, but giving me a crippling need of GPS anytime I drive anywhere. What nobody tells you about ADHD treatment is that if you relied on high levels of anxiety to get stuff done before, when it gets treated sometimes, you cannot do stuff because your brain has no idea how to do stuff without the adrenaline surge caused by last-minute panic. Does anyone else with ADHD not seem to form habits? The self-help literature always says habits become second nature. You do not have to remind yourself to brush your teeth, right? But brushing my teeth is not automatic. It is a task I have to remember and choose every night. When you go outside at a party and see your fellow neurodivergents overstimulated and ready to leave. ADHD individuals getting really good at their job very quickly. The need to quit within 6 months because it is painfully boring. When I am fighting the urge to respond to 2 strangers having a conversation next to me. Thank you for using my preferred name and pronouns. I have already forgotten your dead name. Meditation is easy. Just sit and observe the voice in your head. The voice in my head. ADHDers talking about their brain in the third person as if it is someone else because we genuinely feel we are not in control of it. When you have great pattern recognition because of ADHD, so your friends start thinking you are psychic. My favorite ADHD gift is the confidence that I can do just about anything if I find it interesting enough. Something I have been putting off for weeks that would not take longer than 15 minutes to complete. Me.